Good morning, students. We have completed Getting to Know Plants chapter. Now let us start with the next chapter, Body Movements. What is a movement? What is a movement? A movement is any natural or an artificial event which results in a change in the position or location of something. Movement is any natural or an artificial event that results in a change in the position or location of something. What is a movement? Any natural or an artificial event that results in a change in the position or location of something. A change in the position or location of something. So in movement, what should be done? A change in the position or location of something should be done. So movement is an event in which a change in the position or location of something should be done. Then only it is considered a movement. For example, there is a rock here at point A. If it is changed in its position to rock point B, if this rock changes its position from point A to point B, then a movement has taken place in this. Its location is changed, so a movement has occurred. Now a person is there. His hand is here now. He has kept raised his hand here now. From this place to he has just made it down. So from here to here, position is changed. So this is a movement. So change in the position or location of something should take place. Then only you call it as a movement. Is that clear? Change in the position or location of something should take place. So movement is any natural or artificial event that results in a change in the position or location of something. Is that clear? if we take our body, we exhibit movements when we are not moving from one place to another place and when we are moving from one place to another place. See, breathing and writing, blinking of eyes, chewing, turning of our head, all these movements we do when we are not moving from one place to another place. Right? But while walking, our legs will keep rising, our hands will be keep shaking. Okay, so these things we do exhibit only when we are in the move. Means while we are just changing our location from one place to another place. So some movements they occur without changing our location, like breathing, writing, blinking, chewing. When you are sitting at one particular place, your location is not changing, but still the movement is taking place. But some movements, they cause the change in the location of our place, like walking, running, jogging. So all these things, right, they just make our location change from one place to another place. So, movements can cause change in the position of only one or more body parts, or movements can cause change in the entire location of the body. Means in the first instance, the location is not changed, but position of the body parts is changed, like body part is changed. In the second instance, entire location of the body is changed. So, movements can cause change in the position of one or more body parts, or change in the entire location of the body only. Okay, position change is different from location change. Right? From sitting to standing, there is position change. That entire body's position is changed. Or shaking hand. Okay, hand position is changed. Rising leg position is changed. But moving from one place to another place of the entire body, location is changed. Okay. Different animals, they exhibit different types of movements because they have differences in their body structure. Based on the body structure, they exhibit a particular type of movement. For example, if you take snake, it doesn't have any legs, so it slithers on the ground. Slithers means a crawling type of movement. And if you take fishes they do not live on land. They can live only in water. Right? Why they can live only in water? Because fishes cannot breathe in atmospheric oxygen. Fishes can breathe in only dissolved oxygen from the water. And fishes, they do not have lungs to breathe in atmospheric oxygen. Okay, fishes do not have lungs to breathe in atmospheric oxygen. If any animal is breathing in atmospheric oxygen, it must possess lungs. From frogs onwards, the lungs, they are developed in the body. Whereas fishes, they don't have lungs, so they cannot breathe in atmospheric oxygen. They can breathe in dissolved oxygen only. So they live in water. Okay, leave it. They live in water. But do fishes walk in the water? No, they cannot walk in the water. Right? Because they don't have legs. Fishes don't have legs. Right? And fishes have fins. Fishes have fins. Using the fins, they balance their body. And fishes have a specific structure called streamlined structure. Using that streamlined structure, they can swim. Right? Fishes have a specific structure called streamlined structure. Using the streamlined structure, they can swim, and using the fins, they can balance in the water. Right? And human body exhibits different types of movements like rotating arms, bending of the arms at elbows, rotating the legs at our hip, bending the legs at the knees. When you are doing exercise, you are going to exhibit all these sort of different types of movements, right? We are able to move few of our body parts in different directions, and we cannot move some body parts in any direction, and we can move some body parts in only one particular direction. For example, if you take your hand, the joint at a shoulder, you can rotate the hand completely in all directions. But you can not rotate your hand at your elbow. At elbow, you can move the hand only in one direction. Whereas at a shoulder, you can move your hand in circular motion. Okay, in all directions you can move. And you can make a movement of your leg at hip, okay, completely in a rotating manner. Whereas you cannot make the rotation type of movement at your knee. You can make only a movement in one direction at your knee. So what you have learned here, in human body, at certain body parts or at certain places, the movement can be exhibited in all directions. Whereas in certain other places, the movement can be exhibited only in one direction. Right? So, in human body can exhibit movement in all directions, at some parts or places. In only one direction, at some places or parts. Example, at shoulder, you can exhibit movement in all directions. At hip, you can move. Here at elbow, you can exhibit movement in only one direction. At knee, you can exhibit movement in only one direction. Okay. Right? This is how the movements are exhibited in our body parts. We are able to move few of our body parts in different directions and some body parts in only one direction. And it is because of the presence of a particular type of joints. Particular type of joints are present. In the case at some body parts, a specific type of joint is present that is enabling that body part to move in all directions. In the case in other body parts, another particular type of joint is present that is enabling that body part to move in only one direction. So, specific joints, presence of specific joints enable the body parts either to move in many directions or to move in only one direction. So, specific joints, presence of specific joints enable the body parts either to move in many directions or to move in only one direction. So what are the joints? Okay, we will learn about the joints and other things in the coming class.